Greetings, everybody. I'm going to start to share with you some of the pearls of wisdom that I have taken from my study of Ayurveda. As the years have gone on and I get deeper and deeper into the knowledge of this ancient medical system that is the sister science to yoga, I learn more and more about we have such a connection to nature and things that grow and the environment and the trees and the ocean. And it becomes more apparent as the years goes on that all we have to do to find certain things in our life is to find this connection again. And it's almost like you always knew all this information, you just forgot it or lost it along the way. Nature provides us with information. When things grow in a certain season, let's say the summer or in the late fall, nature is saying, I'm providing these items for you. I want you to enjoy them. They're going to give you health. They're going to give you wellness. They're going to balance you. All we have to do is open our eyes to all this. I found Ayurveda just to get more and more easy to understand as the years went on. And even when I stray from it a bit, because I get into a lot of the scientific science today about health and wellness and the microbiome and tapping into changing your genetic coding, and there's all these things that I study. Ayurveda is so natural. Even if I don't want to live according to nature, it kind of throws itself in my face. We have 3 constitutions, 3 body types in Ayurveda, but then we also have mixtures of body types, of constitutions, and very few people are one exact way. Most people have many aspects to who they are, and then we eat a certain diet that complements that particular body type. And then to add to that, we add in the season. We eat a certain way in the summer, we eat a certain way in the winter. We eat a certain way in early fall when it's dry and cool and windy. We don't even think about it. We just do. We live according to nature without even putting a great effort into it. So I'm going to teach you how to get more involved in that and how to build your immune system. And the first tidbit I'm going to give you is drink lemon water when you awake in the morning. A big glass, not a little tiny cup of lemon water, and not cold. That's a bit harsh. Think about it. When you awaken, you want your digestion to get going. Think with cold water. Cold water's startling, like when you jump into a freezing cold lake. It might feel good after, but it's startling in the beginning. So let's start with room temperature or warm water. And then add those glasses of lemon water throughout the day. They're cleaning your liver. Yes, the liver, the filtering system, the great filtering system of our body. And so I want you to start there. And then I'm going to say something kind of silly. In your refrigerator, I'd like you to keep a little jar of sliced ginger and lemon juice. Sliver it up, tiny little pieces. And before you eat a meal, why don't you try taking a tiny little sliver of ginger and just chewing it and eating it? That ginger is going to get your digestive tract ready to digest your first meal. Interesting, isn't it? That nature has provided us with foods that actually help with our digestion. And speaking on another note, that piece of ginger is going to work with your microbiome, which is your gut bacteria. It's gonna help you have the ability to make more gut bacteria. So those little pieces of ginger you keep in a glass jar in your refrigerator with lemon water can be pretty powerful stuff. Then I want you to eat a little piece of ginger before your lunch, if you eat lunch, and a tiny little piece before your dinner. And then wait a little bit, 10, 15 minutes before you eat. It's going to get your digestion ready to digest your food. We might eat properly, some of us, but it doesn't mean we digest properly. There's a lot of things to take into consideration. And just think about it, this ancient medical system, which is at least 5,000 years old, knew all these things. And now all we talk about is food to increase the gut health, to increase the bacteria. Now the ancient people from India, who were the beginning people to do Ayurveda, which is very interesting, because how did they know this? They didn't have microscopes. They didn't cut open bodies and dissect them and figure out what was going on with the microbes and how much bacteria. They didn't even know we had bacteria, but they knew a lot of things. And I'm gonna leave that for today. So all we're gonna start with is the lemon water and the little pieces of ginger. And till the next lesson, may the light be with you. Thank you.